Hi, and welcome to the Quality Corner. I'm Mark Kearney, the Senior Director of Quality and Regulatory Affairs with Xometry. In today's edition, we will be covering a key workmanship standard, more specifically, cosmetic conditions of finished surfaces. We'll demonstrate some unacceptable and acceptable cosmetic conditions of protected surfaces and some strategies to ensure the production of acceptable conditions. We will review the what, the why, and the how in order to avoid unacceptable products by providing a wide variety of examples across a range of products. We'll start by reviewing some unacceptable cosmetic conditions of finished surfaces. What we see here in image 1 is an excessive amount of paint and primer that is on the threads that is visible after the installed cap was assembled. This may lead to functional interference along with corrosion over time. This generally happens when a process of masking is inadequate. One prevention measure that may be taken to ensure this does not recur is to apply the masking to the minor diameter, pitch, and major diameter of the threads at the required locations. Now let's look at images 2 and 3. They provide other examples of cosmetic defects that are unacceptable. The paint is chipped or mauled in several locations. This appears to be due to handling damage after the paint was applied. To avoid from chipping or mauling parts must be handled with extreme care and properly packaged to ensure the surfaces are not disrupted. Now let's look at image 4. This represents fingerprints of a foreign object debris or FOD that is also unacceptable. To avoid introducing FOD fingerprints, parts must be handled with clean cloth gloves to ensure fingerprints on painted surfaces throughout all post-painting processes, including packaging, is achieved. Now let's look at some examples of acceptable workmanship standards. In the first acceptable image, the threads do not have any visible paint or primer after the cap had been installed. The threads look uniform and are not damaged. This is a great example of acceptable cosmetic surfaces. Similar to image 1, image 2 has uniform paint and a clear line of separation between surfaces with no flaking, chipping, mauling, pits, fingerprints, or other cosmetic flaws. This is also a great example of cosmetic workmanship in an acceptable way.